Hi, nice to see you once again. We have a different session today. You are surprised. I'm going to talk about the leadership, right? If your actions inspire others to discern more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are a leader. Okay? If your actions inspire others to dream more, to learn more, do more, and become more, then you are a leader. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. Okay? There is another saying, leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. This is a best example. There is another best quote from the Bible. Whoever wants to be a leader among you must be your servant. What a great uh, quotations these are. Don't you like to become a leader? Yes, everyone wants to become a leader, but we should know what are the qualities required for the leader, how to become a leader, how to begin, how to make that desire into practice. That is more important. That is what we are going to talk today. Now, to become a leader, we must speak our potential level. What I mean, we should have good communication skills. A leader must communicate. A leader must communicate to the crowd, to the mass, big masses. You should be able to communicate. You should have a strength. So today we are talking about how to design your speech, how to design our speech, how to communicate well before public, before big masses, how to preach. In other words, how to preach, how to communicate well to the public. Okay, we should have a set of points. We should have set of points before talk, right? So we have first you need to have an introduction. Then you should have a background session. Then you should have a topic sentence, point section. At the end you have climax section, then finally conclusion section. So we are going to deal with one by one. Now before you start a conversation, before you talk, before you giving a talk to the public or a speech to the public, you must understand that first you need to begin with the good humor. You should have a sense of humor. You should have ability to attract you get the humor or a story can begin with. It is very good because you need to attract grab the attention of the crowd before not attraction, grab the attention of the crowd may be moody, crowd may be a lunch hour, it may be a gloomy hour, it may season, it may be a different seasons. People's mood fluctuates according to the seasons, according to the timings, according to the feelings. So you need to understand the crowd feelings. You need to grab attention. You need to tell some stories, tell some jokes, and singing. If you are good at talent singing, use those talents and manipulate and grab the attention of the crowd and start with the introduction. A introduction topic can be started with the examples or stories or singing or whatever the quotes given. You can give the quotes and start with the introduction. Okay, so that is how we need to start with a good introduction and grab the attention of the crowd or the mass of the people who are attending your speech. Another thing, we need to avoid certain false negative start. Always starting is a big trouble for us. How to start? Sometimes even myself, I frustrated and I get tensed how to start and all. I say, "Hello, how are you? Hello, very good morning." Like that. Don't show your breath that you are taking a long breath, and that means they'll think themselves. They'll get the conclusion that you are tensed. Okay. Don't show your tense moods to the crowd. They'll feel uncomfortable, right? So don't show your moods. Start from the gut level. Okay, start from that. Don't your voice should be started. You need to start your voice from the take a voice from the gut level, from the abdomen region. Okay, don't start from neck level. Hello, good morning. Hello, no. Hello, good morning to everyone. Like that, you should start with your gut level. Okay, take a deep breath and take a take a deep breath and be genuine in your talking. Don't try to pretend that you are someone. No. Be genuine and be yourself in talk. Sometimes even myself also, without my knowledge, I trying to imitate others with my noise and others. No, that's not the God has given each one's its own uniqueness. So you need to identify and just stick to that originality of your content. Okay. Another thing is, we are tend to talk at the beginning negative start. You say, oh, I feel today I'm not, I don't know how it goes my talks, so please bear with me today, I'm going to start this on this stuff. No, you are telling you're accepting your inability, incapability, that are not good at speaking. No, don't start like that. Don't begin with a negative start. Sometimes even I also used to tell, oh, today I'm going to tell. I think I am from Kannada medium school. I don't know how to talk English. Hope you understand my English well. No, that is a very wrong impression. You are putting down yourself down. You showing your inferiority complex. Don't do that. Whatever the season, whatever may be your limitation, but don't show your limitation to the crowd. Start with confidence. Tell what you know. My dear students, my dear fellow beings, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to deliver the talk on so and so. Hope you love my talk. That is also a wrong statement. Hope you love that means I'm not confident. I'm going to give a surprise. You are going to enjoy this my talk today and have a wonderful session in this minute. Like that, you should give a promise and you should give assurance to the crowd. Then feel crowd feel excited, right? They feel excited and always use some songs, some jokes, some mix your talks and vary the talks. So don't be a monotonous. Keep fluctuating your talks, but fluctuation should be such a way that it should be realistic. Okay, it just should not be artistic and people can laugh at you if you do talking like this. Hello, I'm talking one pitch. Then I'll tell, hello, how are you? Fine. Then come down to the hello, how are you? Fine. So this kind of fluctuations don't feel comfortable with the audience. The fluctuations should be adjusted to the audience. It should be realistic approach and it should be a well accepted one. Okay, that is the one. Then another one is, first avoid the false negative statements. Okay, making a negative statements. Avoid negative statements. Start with the confidence note. Then getting attention, as I told you, getting attention is very important in public speech. Should grab the attention, grab the mood of the people, and focus on your subject and focus on your speech and try to deliver diligently and very brief. Don't elaborate, don't drag the subject, and don't make precise and tell the crowd what is required. People don't like dragging also. Always don't like dragging also. Okay, and always put questions. Your speech should be questions answering session, like that will be very interesting. Okay, today I'm going to start how to become rich in 10 days, how to become a good leader, how to become a good communication speaker, how to become a good speaker. Like that, you frame the questions and answers also can be there. Okay, what are the qualities required to become a good speaker? I'm going to explain this. Okay, so like this, we need to explain and with the questions format. If you explain questions and answers format, crowd feel very interesting. Otherwise, they'll feel boring. If you could give concept, explain monotonous, this is that, this is the People feel like, so they don't know at the end, they don't understand what you have delivered finally. They should take something which you are going to give something for them. So finally they'll understand what are the questions you answered, what are the questions you raised, what are the answers you given to that question. Those things only they remember and go. So for that only I'm telling you, give the questions, raise the questions and answer in that, that will be more effective, I think. And also avoid distance talk. Okay, like okay, this is the thing, this is step 1, step 2, step 3, what are the process of this step 1. This kind of called as a distance conversation, distancing language. Avoid that distancing language, we don't want. It should be a conversational language. Our communication must be conversation format, not a distancing language format. Of course, our whole communication must be a conversation. It's not a performing. We are not going to perform there, the stage. We are going to converse. We are going to converse well, communicate well, and deal with well. Of course, be genuine to your feelings, be frank and open to the questions. People may ask questions, different end of questions, but don't get offended for them questions. Take an opportunity to answer to their questions. If you know the answer, tell yes. If you don't know the answer, frankly tell I don't know. Nobody is perfect. Everyone has to learn day by day, and we need to make a perfect things, right? So that is the thing we need to understand. Okay, the point section also is very important to frame the okay, introduction over. Then this is you need to in your whole speech you are going to try to prove something. That is the main issue there. So you find out what is you are going to ultimately going to prove in your speech. Identify that sentences what you are going to prove. Based on that prove, provide all the evidence, provide the proof. That is called point section. Point sections are points. Those points are prove your thesis statement. What you are made. I think this is the thing. This is the for this thing. I think for this thing, for this reason this has happened. Okay, for what these are the factors that influencing for to become the, like that. I'm telling the examples. This is statement is a very important statement. That means uh, in whole speech you are going to prove something and provide the point to support to support that argument. Okay, so that is very important. Another thing finally is conclusion is also very important. Conclusion means once again you stress, once again you emphasize the what you proved and what is the points are proved. Emphasize that and prove that this is necessary, this is significance. What is the significance of your talk. Then end with some quotations and fun and humor and like singing. If you are good at singing, is sing one song and end with the song, and you do whatever the creativity, whatever the imagination God given to you. Okay, that is how we can become a good speaker, and we can excellence in our talk day-to-day life. Okay, hope you understood my session. It helped you, I think. We'll continue this session. This is not the final one. We'll add more points in coming sessions regarding to how to become an effective communicator, how to become an effective communicator in a public and in all forms, in all formats, in all days, where you can stand up boldly and build a confidence, and you become an effective leader. You become influence others, not you are getting influenced by them. You are going to influence others and make difference among the crowd. Okay, thank you. God bless you.